My name is Gray and I'm a girl, and that's the show.
Hello! Going to investigate this other house today.
Hello? Is anyone there? No one heard me.
Did you really think someone was going to hear you standing this far away? Like, buddy, this is a gate. It's not the front door. Also, you seem to be speaking quite softly.
I'll wait for a while.
Okay.
Maybe the ringing was too short for anyone to hear me.
Huh? Also, it's going to take them more than 10 seconds. Oh, you're that guy. The one who just keeps...
It seems that the wires inside barely connect.
Ah, do I have a thing that would fix that? Do you open the door? No? Okay. Thought I would try. You do a thing? You do a thing?
Maybe if the blade were thinner.
Are you thin enough?
No, that won't do.
Dang it. Okay. But this does imply... wall... Okay, let's check out this wall.
The upper spikes look as sharp as the lower ones.
Interesting.
No,
I know.
that won't do.
Dang it. Oh, what about that coin that I always... Nope. Nope.
There are some coins in it.
Will the coin do it? Is that thin enough?
No, that...
If this blade were thinner... Can I sharpen it to make it thinner? No? Oh, hello.
The left leg of the statue is broken off. There's a nail stuck in the column.
Ooh. Can I take the nail? Is the nail thin enough?
It wasn't at all hard to pull out.
Weird. Didn't do a great job as a nail.
I'll try to stick the nail under the doorbell so that it connects the wires.
Okay. This seems very strange and asking to be electrocuted.
That seems to have helped. Someone's coming.
Or someone's just been like, yeah, I've heard you pushing it like 20 times. You think I'm gonna teleport? Do you see how slowly I'm moving?
What do you want, sir? Madam Eleanor is not expecting anyone today.
I am Samuel Gordon from Black Mirror. I am here to visit Eleanor. Take me to her, please.
I'm sorry, sir, that's quite impossible.
What do you mean?
Pardon me? You said you were a Gordon?
Yeah.
Yes, Samuel Gordon, the son of Randall Gordon.
I'd like to trust you, but I can't. There have been some problems recently.
Well, at least
and
you're
I've got to
straightforward
be
about it.
Very careful about who I let in. Maybe if you could prove your identity somehow, sir.
I must say, I expected a warmer reception.
I'm sorry, sir, I must insist.
Oh, that's no fury, like a white
Sir,
person mildly
I
inconvenienced.
have served Madam for over 12 years, and I am completely loyal to her.
All right, no problem.
I was showing my ID. Do I not have an ID?
I hope you will find this to be sufficient proof of my identity.
I went to a
It's
funeral.
William Gordon's mourning card. He is one of the reasons why I have come.
Wait, did it interpret me as trying to bribe him?
Of course, sir.
Oh,
I apologize for the dispute. Some
that's where,
hoodlums
like,
tried
I
to
keep
rob
my
us a
driver's
short while
license in
back,
my wallet.
Hence the extra caution, you see.
I understand.
I never use
May
it,
we
but
go
like
in
it's
now?
there.
Follow me. I'll see you inside.
Oh, I pity anyone who tries to get me behind the wheel of a car.
Pardon me, madam.
Hello.
I see we have a visitor.
Your house
This is Samuel
is
Gordon.
so much more
He's come from Castle
inviting
Black
than
Mirror.
the other
Oh,
one.
yes. I know who he is, Louis.
I mean,
That's
still
all right.
strange
Is your
looking,
memory
but like
failing you?
cozier.
I hope you welcomed our guest warmly, Louis.
I didn't know who he was, madam, and therefore I didn't want to let him in.
Welcome to Wales, Samuel.
And therefore,
Hopefully
I
we
told
didn't
him
annoy
to
you
get
too
off
much.
my property,
No,
and
madam.
then
He
I
explained the
loaded
reasons
my
for his
shotgun.
cautious behavior.
We need to be extra careful these days. We were almost robbed last week.
Oh dear.
But that is probably of little interest to you. So why
I
are
mean,
you
I would
deriding
like
me
to hear
for
the
this?
story.
Can we speak in private?
I understand.
No, don't like tease
Can
me
you
with
turn
that
your
and then not
duties
go
now?
into it.
Certainly, madam.
What happened? There was one time I was working at a clothing boutique, and
so glad
before
you have
I,
come,
like,
Sam.
just before I had
I
started
have not
working there,
seen
they had
anyone
been
from the
broken
family
into.
in years,
And
time
it was,
passes
like-
so slowly here.
I
Tell
don't
me,
know
how
why
long
they
you
broke into
planning
this
to
place
stay?
thinking that,
Several
I mean,
days,
like,
I
the
expect,
clothes
but
were a bit
I
expensive,
don't
but
know yet.
Only
it's
a
not
few
like it made a lot of
days.
money there,
That's
and
pity.
I don't think it would be that
Victoria
hard to
wrote about what
break
had happened to
into
women.
like a normal person.
I
But
liked
these
him
people
very much.
decide
He
to
was a
saw a
great
hole through the roof and
I
jump
regret
down
not attending the
inside.
funeral, but I am weak.
And
The
it
long
was just like
journey
that, and
might
so like
affect my
the
health further.
manager, she was like
I
showing me
explained
around and like
everything
telling me
to
the story
Victoria in a
and
letter.
like showing the hole in the
I hope
ceiling
she's
that
not
had been
angry.
patched up, but like you could still obviously
know whether
see
she
where it had
received
been
my
cut.
letter.
And they're just like,
I
yeah,
have
it was
not
like this
received
espionage
my
type
letter,
movie.
and I do not
Like
know
it
what to
seems
think
very
I
it's
have
like a
her
lot of
reply here.
extra
I
effort when
promised to deliver it.
probably would have been pretty easy to just like break open the door. It was like, yeah, it's a little extra. A little extra,
I'm
you
not
thieves.
keen on waiting in uncertainty.
I actually don't know
I
if they
will
ever got
read it
caught.
this evening. But
I don't know the
surely
follow-up of
you have
that.
not come just to deliver a letter.
No, I came to ask about all these different things. William.
Tell me, madam, when did you last see William?
That was a very long time ago. Yes.
In a galaxy
I do
far,
remember.
far away.
He came to visit me 2 years ago, along with Robert. It was nice to see them again after such a long time.
How long did they stay?
Less than a month, I think. Why are you asking about it anyway?
I'm picking up certain
Reasons?
pieces of a puzzle.
I see.
Do you remember any significant occurrence from that
Also, I
visit?
don't see any trees, but your
William
plants
behave
seem to be
normally?
fairly happy.
I do not
Provided they're
remember
real, what are your
behaving,
gardening
Or
secrets?
maybe, as I recall, he was enormously interested in our family tune. That surprised me. He seemed quite obsessed with it. In fact, he kept asking me about it all the time and finally convinced me to take him inside. I did not want anyone to disturb my ancestors' rest, but I eventually gave in. I don't know what he'd been after, though he did not want to answer any of my questions, even though I asked him directly. That day, he really did.
Okay, I don't know much about British accents,
Inside the tomb.
but I feel like your
However, he
A's,
found nothing, just as
You're
he
saying
recorded in his
asked.
diary.
but then you're saying answer instead of answer. Like,
I found
I
William's
would
personal
think that they
diary,
would both
Eleanor.
be like ah
I
sounds.
read all the important records several times.
Granted, of course, I'm no
mentions
professional
the
and I
tomb
don't
you
really
spoke
know
about.
anything. I'm just a
Are
little
you sure
kid who
he
was
did not
raised
tell
in
you
the
anything about
States.
it? Can you remember anything more from his visit?
Much time has passed since then, Sam.
Yeah, is it
But
past?
my memory still serves me well. He did not give me any idea why he'd been interested in that place so much. Nothing at all.
I understand.
Hmm.
You most probably are aware of the curse that has harassed our family for so long. What do you think about it?
The curse of the Gordons? You would not believe such a tale, would you? Being a young man of the modern age, Samuel.
The chronicles state that
Even if I don't
Gordon
believe in
found
it,
his
it
final
still seems
rest
curious.
somewhere at this manor. Perhaps this refers to your family tomb.
Oh
I do
gosh.
not think so. The tomb is old,
I have
but not older
gone a
than
couple of
200
times
years.
to like
As far
chat
as I know,
with psychics,
the
and
tales
my mom
about
has done that a
Durd
couple
reach
times as
much
well.
farther into the past.
More so for fun. I don't know.
Only
Can
thing
like
known is the
provoke
memorial with his name.
like
Even if the chronicles did not lie,
introspection or
his
something.
grave
It's
would
just like it's a fun
certainly
thing that I
fallen
feel can
apart a
get you
long
thinking
time
about
ago.
stuff.
William knew that Durgam's
but
key must be
apparently
somewhere at the manor.
My mom, because
I've
she's done
got
it a
to
few
get into that
times
tomb
over like the
somehow.
course of her life, and all of
Madam,
them have told
do you
her
know
that
this
our
man?
family is cursed. And she's been in, like all across the country, different countries, and she's just like, yeah,
It reminds
they
me of
all
something,
say that.
but I
It's
may
like,
be
that's
mistaken. Am I
concerning.
supposed to know?
I
believe
don't
so.
like that.
It's William's protege.
So now I'm just really wondering, it's like, do we have a
didn't
family
recognize
curse?
him in
Is
this
there a
photo
way to
picture.
break the curse?
only
Why
knew
were
him
we
as a
cursed?
little
How
boy.
far back? Who did what?
where
Please
could it be
explain.
now?
I have
He is
questions.
in Robert's care, in the sanatorium in Ashbury.
Is he still... Poor lad. James was quite normal when he was young, but as he matured, that strange illness of his got worse. And he started to regress rapidly. That is why in the end William put him in Robert's hands. Poor boy. I'm
Meow.
glad you told me. At least I can pray for him.
Wales.
I remember the last time I was here as well. However, I'm a little surprised that you remember
I'm a little
me.
surprised at the lack of
course
whales
I
here.
remember you.
That was a terrible
Not
joke.
here
I'm
all
sorry.
my life. You know, I also spent some years at the Black Mirror
Oh, I
Castle.
will see myself
My
out. Goodbye,
name
everyone.
Is the only thing that still serves me well. You were very young then. I can certainly understand that you would not remember the boring visits of relatives from afar.
I would also like a word with Richard. Can you tell me where I can find him?
Richard, my husband. I do not know. We barely see one another. I will tell you why before you ask. It's that damned chemistry lab of his. And
Oh, okay.
all those nonsensical experiments. You see, when he was young, he was an avowed
I was about to be like,
scientist, but
oh, I'm
never
sorry,
made
what kind of
his own
relationship drama do you
Years
have?
ago, he stopped his experiments for a long time, and I
Richard,
thought
what
it
have
was
you been
good.
up to?
But lately, the old fool has returned to those silly experiments and would rather spend his time with a microscope and formulae rather than with me.
Oh,
So you
that's
don't
kind
know
of
where I can
sad.
find him.
I'm angry with him right now. I'm not interested in the least what he is doing or where he is. I
Good on
forbade him
you.
to carry out any experiments in the mansion because I am afraid something might happen. If you want to talk to him, go to the old house in the garden. Most of the time, he closets himself in there with his chemicals. Surely you will be able to find him.
May I know which room you plan to make available for me this
Wow, that's
We will
presumptuous.
get the east room ready for you.
Hey,
It
just
is
shut up
easy
unannounced.
for
Where am I staying?
You are my guest.
Like,
Thank you.
rude, buddy.
Do you know that after having traveled a whole day, I almost did not make it past your main gate?
Wow!
Louis did
You're
not
such a
want to let
jerk.
You in. You must forgive him. He's only doing what he has been told.
Oh, it wasn't just Louis. The doorbell doesn't work.
Oh well, this whole place is falling apart. Many things do not work anymore. The mansion is slowly deteriorating.
Like,
Richard
yeah,
does not care about
bring
these
up
things, and I
that the
cannot
doorbell
manage
isn't
it all
working,
alone.
but like,
I'm glad I at
he
least
had to
have
do it like
him
that?
with me. Without him, the garden would have
That's
become
like
desolate
out
a
of your way
long
to be
time
rude
ago.
about it.
Would you please tell Louis to fix that silly doorbell?
Certainly. Eleanor, have you ever seen anything like this?
No. What is it supposed to be?
Oh, I hoped you would tell me.
I'm sorry.
According to William's diary, an object similar to this one should be somewhere here at the manor.
I really have not seen anything like it before.
Will you allow me to examine the grounds of the mansion?
Gladly. Consider yourself at home. Just tell Louis that you are my guest.
Look at these pictures. Do
Look
they
at this
indicate any sense
graph!
to you?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm afraid they don't. So what do the symbols mean?
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure myself, but I hope to find out. I think I'll go now.
Good. Leave. Ooh. Okay. New house to explore. Chair.
I won't rest before the evening.
Okay. I mean, it just was a clickable.
I wanted to investigate.
Picture.
The wood is crackling within the flames. The whole room is comfortably warm.
It looks it. I like this. I like this room. Not necessarily how I would
A common mirror.
decorate it.
Nothing special.
It seems to have a few different uses. But
Matthias
I
Hall,
like it.
Eleanor's father. He was a famous piano virtuoso in his time.
Mm.
I am not familiar with these coats of arms. They are not ours. Perhaps they belong to relatives of Eleanor's.
That would kind of be cool. I feel like I want a flag of my family
Staircase leads
crest.
to the rooms in the upper floor. I'll go to my room in the evening.
I wonder what all family crests I have? I guess it'd be like each of my grandparents? Maybe? Unsure. Window. Am I just gonna like creep in a window? This is much better cared for.
I can't see inside. The glass is very dirty. Perhaps no one lives in this part of the house.
Possible. Yeah, this is a really pretty one. And see, it just has a normal weird person's face instead of skulls. So you can tell this is the happier place.
The water is quite clean. No algae or mud.
Love these. I want to go to a
I don't
garden.
know what species it is, but it smells lovely.
It looks lovely too. To the path folk. Ooh. Yeah, this is real pretty. I would live here.
I've never seen leaves of such vibrancy before. It's probably a very special species.
Old garden. It's the main gate. Oh, yeah. See, I would want to apologize for being rude, but I feel like if
May
anything,
we
I'm about
talk?
to be, like, more rude to you. So if you ignore me right now,
What do you want?
I was gonna say, if you ignore me right now, that
Do you know that
I
the bell
wouldn't
on the
blame
main
you.
gate is not working?
Yes, I'll know, but I only have one pair of hands. When I've finished with other things,
Only
I will
one?
attend to it.
What a waste.
Well, you really should go fix it right away. It is Eleanor's wish.
Okay.
You're
I will get this
spinning
done,
that.
and then I'll fix it.
I think I'll go now.
Can I play a better protagonist? Yes?
That path leads to the old garden. Visitors are not permitted back there.
Madam
Oh.
has given me permission as her guest to go wherever I please.
Oh. In that case, it's all right, sir.
Alright. Interesting.
There's no way to see inside from here.
Why are all these butterflies just hanging out in that one spot? Got something good?
An old water ditch. It could be quite deep. Now it's overgrown with bushes and tall grass.
Abandoned house? Oh, see, now we're getting back into like the weird cult demon stuff. Wait, what was the thing that went red? Oh, dry
I'd
house.
say it has survived from the times of the old manor, just like the old grape that's bearing it.
Is it? Okay. To the abandoned house. Great. Great, great, great. Ooh.
According to what Eleanor said, Richard should be somewhere inside this old house. It seems to be deserted.
And possibly rightly so. Again, you see the weird, like, demon things? Nailed window, door, wooden staircase. Oh, no, nope, do that first. Let's do this first.
The staircase doesn't look very stable.
Only one way to find out. Oh wait, let's save. Let's save. Let's not be entirely stupid. Okay. Now let's check it.
These boards seem newer than
Ow.
the other ones on the house. Someone must have mended the hole recently.
I wanted to climb the dangerous stairs and see what happened.
Locked. It won't move a single inch.
Not one.
It seems that the key is in the lock on the other side.
Alright. Ooh, pallet.
Someone dropped it here. Nothing that I would be interested in.
How do you know?
The lower steps are broken. I can't go up. There's no going inside this way.
That's a pretty can't do attitude. I believe in you.
This must be it.
Oh gosh.
Durgam Gordon's tomb. I've got to get inside somehow.
Yeah, dang, this is like... Are you sure?
Part of the stone fence that the wall could no longer bear. It's sinking into the earth, saturated by the swamp.
And you're like choosing to
The same
follow,
species as the other shrubs in the garden.
knowing
This
that like
one doesn't
mysterious
blossom,
deaths.
though.
Like
Strange.
don't get me wrong, I
Perhaps
have
the dampness from the
walked
nearby swamp
around
is affecting it. Who knows?
ruins before, and I'm
A
really
dead
into
shrub.
them.
Nothing interesting.
But like, if it was a place that's in connection to a bunch of mysterious murders and like my cursed family, I'm
It
not
must
sure
have
I'd be
been
like
here for
this
hundreds of
casual
years.
about it.
It may be as old as the ruins of the church behind it. An old carving in the stone tablet reads, Durgam Gordon, 1523. The rest of the carving is illegible.
It's a
Durgam's
curse.
memorial.
I mean, I assume this is locked. I just want to see how. If it'll give me like a hint of what kind of thing I need to
The
find.
grate is locked.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
The swamp in the rear part of the garden could be quite deep. I cannot go there.
Oh, dang it. Oh.
Strange. The soil here is of different color than anywhere else in the garden. Strange.
Dig in it?
Strange. The soil here is of different color.
Dig. 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 Dig, please. Do you want pills? Here's a sad card. I'll pay you. I am missing stuff. I'm missing stuff. Something. Oh. Is it
The
this?
hose is fixed to the faucet with a strong wire. I'll get it off.
I mean, good that I have this, because I, of
Just
course, had
turning
to
the
look it
faucet
up.
should be enough to make the water run now.
Because
I don't need to wash anything
these
yet.
puzzly point and click
Just
things,
turning
man.
the faucet should be. I don't need to wash.
They hurt my brain. But this thing of just like, I'm gonna take this wire, but without having been presented with like a clear reason to yet. Like, why? Then why? Why would you just take that?
Locked. It won't.
Yeah, I know.
Locked.
Okay. Well, now I do this. That did not work the way I thought it was going to. Cool. Gonna let myself it. Ooh, why did the graphics change to the left of the door?
The house seems abandoned.
Is that a cat? Kitty, 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 kitty. I would have pet you.
Where
That's
did it
fair. I don't blame you.
Run? Where is it? It's not in the cabinet.
Well,
I
duh,
can't
it
see
went
anything
under.
there. The cabinet is too dark.
You're not smart. Oh wait, is that the key I'm looking for? Just hanging out? Oh. I don't think so.
A wrench for tightening hexagonal nuts.
Yeah. Okay.
Just soot and ashes.
Hmm.
Apparently, no fire has been started here in a long time.
Nope.
It's tightly shut.
What about now? Why wouldn't you crouch down? Why are you just like weirdly
Cigarette
just
lighter.
like bending
It
over?
appears to be missing a wick.
Oh hey, a thing with a wick. That all? Okay.
Tea kettle.
It's completely dirty.
Hmm.
Some old paper.
What
The bottom's
all do you
completely
got?
blackened, as if someone burnt something in it. These do not look like cigarette or cigar ashes.
Interesting
There is nothing in
considering there's a giant fireplace right over there.
A broken oil lamp. I can't do much with it.
I guess if it's something small, it'd be easier to burn in this small thing.
Old advertisement papers, a page with technical literature. 2 ads are marked in red.
Ew.
Just a few sheets of paper, some cards, and 2 test tubes.
That's what those
I don't
are.
need anything from here.
Yeah, I definitely
I can't see
thought they
anything
were something
interesting.
else.
I don't need.
But
I can't see.
are you sure? Because it's still red. So, like, I don't believe you. Not gonna lie, I thought that those were tampons. I was like, that can't be right. That would not make any sense. And I was right in that it's not that.
I don't need anything.
I don't believe that, though. Why are you still red? Am I missing a thing? I must be missing a thing. I don't know what, though. Okay, I'm gonna leave you for now. I'm gonna remember that there was
It's
stuff.
empty. Just ashes. It's empty.
You also are staying red. Oh, and a rope. And the tea kettle. Wait, the tea kettle's red again?
I
thought
can't see anything in it.
Oh. I definitely thought that I could combine those.
Completely rotten. I have no... I don't want to make tea.
Too bad. Make some gosh dang tea, please.
Let's try something.
Ah.
It should be usable now.
Okay. So now I should be able to check out the cabinet. And probably find some secret
It's
entrance.
entirely dark inside.
But let there be light.
There is a latch.
Ooh.
The back of the cabinet can be pushed off. Where could it lead?
One way to find out. Next time.
Shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. Thank you! If you'd like to support the show, check out my Patreon page and my Redbubble store. Links are included in the description down below. That's right, I got swag. Swag is in merch, not swag as in swagger. I'm still a nerd. Thanks for tuning in. Bye!